Welcome back to Elizabeth Plants. I'm Elizabeth, and today we are doing another Houseplant Shop subscription box opening. If you watched my box tour video, I filmed on the floor. I'm filming on the floor again just because it's easier to clean up. This is where things were not. There's space for me. So let me know if you like this space. It's kind of weird with the greenhouse light behind me. But I have all of my pretty alocasias here, most of my pretty alocasias, but let's get into it. So this is this month's seasonal box. It's quite large and actually quite heavy. Unlike last time, this one I know arrived a day and a half ago. I was able to get it from the mailbox last night, and then I'm opening it up the following morning. So hasn't been in the mailroom too long. I think it'll be okay. It shipped pretty quickly. Which they usually do. It's just I never know that they're down there. So we open it up. Looks like that. I find these seasonal boxes very interesting, and I probably won't be doing them for like an extended period of time because they tend to be, at least this time of year, they're flowers and things like that. Whereas like I'm more interested in houseplants or food plants, and related. So these seasonal flowers don't really work for me. I don't have a yard to plant them in or an outdoor space. There's no care sheet this week, but there is this card. There's nothing on the back, but I don't know. Feels kind of like a cute waste of paper to me. But there's 4 plants here, and since there is no care guide, I'm going to hope that they're labeled. 2 of them, I can see 3 of them, and I mean I pulled them out in front of you, but let's start with the one that I can't actually see anything poking through because it's got a hole in it and it feels moist in there. Okay, it seems like this one maybe got rattled around a little bit too much. This is what I'm seeing, but it looks like it was like, yeah. So it's extremely wet, but it looks like it's okay. I mean, there's no longer any flowers, so I don't know about that, but the greens down here look really good. And all it says is perennial. So if you are familiar with what this might be, let me know. It looks healthy other than what I'm assuming used to be flowers. They're pretty dead, if you can see that. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, they look pretty dead. So whatever that is, it's a perennial. And we've got this one. It's poking out a little bit so I can see that it's in okay shape. Again, pretty moist. Something to keep in mind is I'm in Michigan, so it's starting to get cold here, and these guys shipped during our first cold week. And if they're this wet, they might have some cold shock. I mean, it wasn't like below freezing or anything. It was like 40s, 50s. But this guy looks pretty good. We've got 1 flower still. If you can cover my face. See that 1 flower there? Oh, it looks, we've got another one here. And a couple that look like they were a little beat up and bruised at the end. But this guy looks kind of cute. Again, just another perennial. I am not sure what kind or what zone they're good in. I wish I had somewhere outdoors so that I could put these guys outside for the season, but that guy looks really cute. And then we've got this one. Okay, this guy's heavier, but he looks really interesting. Kind of reminds me of a leafy green, but again, just labeled perennial. Got some browning and some browning on the tips. It's really heavy, so I'm assuming very moist, like the previous ones have been. One little broken bit, but otherwise he looks good. I don't know if he's got, like, if he flowers or what he is. If you know, let me know. This is what the leaves look like. They're soft. They're like velvety. Yeah. They look like giant velvety mint leaves, if you're familiar what a mint plant looks like. So that's really cool. I mean, they're cool. And then one more. I'm glad this guy didn't snap. It looks like he could have. Again, very heavy, very moist. Velvety leaf. They're not like in the best of shape. They look kind of like this. That's what the center growth looks like. Again, unknown perennial. I really wish they would label these a little bit better for me. Kind of sucks that I can't really know what they are. But I've had 2 months now of the fall seasonal. Last month came with cacti in addition to the florals, which didn't make it. I honestly have no idea how long they were down there in the room, but these ones all look pretty decent. I don't know how long they'll look decent because I don't know very much about perennials. Moving forward, I probably won't be doing the seasonal box just because I don't have an environment for these types of plants this season. And I mean, they aren't showing up good. If I wanted a perennial for the season, I could go to the grocery store or a local place. So probably not a good fit for me. If you want surprises, you could do this. I would actually just recommend you have a local place pick them out for you, especially right now where a lot of places you can call ahead and order. Just call ahead and ask them to surprise you with a popular perennial or an unpopular perennial or something like that. You'll get, a higher quality plant and something that suits your location. I think that that's just a better option than getting this specific subscription box this specific time of year. I am sure in the winter and summer it's a little bit more indoor planty / like vegetable food. So you could, I think it works better for those seasons. I have not tried this in the spring. I probably won't. I imagine they'll just be flowers. Probably. I'm not really sure. But definitely no longer going to be doing the seasonal box. But I am, last month's box, I kind of mentioned the idea of doing like subscription trials each month with a new type of subscription. I've been doing the Houseplant Shop ones regularly because I've been a subscriber for years of their Houseplant Premium box, and I thought I would change it up and branch out because I no longer really have space for common plants that I already have one of, which is what the regular Houseplant boxes kind of offer. And I've got most of what they have to send, and it's not worth the trial and error. What I want to start doing is trying different subscriptions. So if you have subscriptions that you're curious about, send them, link them to me on like Instagram messages, or just let me know what the name of it is down in the comments down below. I want to start trying a new one each month. So definitely let me know what ones you really want me to try out below. Otherwise, I'll just start trying out the ones that I am able to find / I'm curious about. And yeah, so this is this month's, this is probably technically the September box, but I received it in October. So the September / October seasonal Houseplant Shop subscription box. And yeah, let me know if you know what these plants are in the comments down below. Like this video if you like subscription, membership, houseplant, sit on the floor, I can't remember the names of my own plants videos, and subscribe. When you subscribe, ring the bell so that you're notified when my new videos go up. It's really helpful if you can watch them as they come out, if you get notifications. And yeah, see you next time.